So I've decided to just make like a quick little update video on everything what I've been doing recently, right? Because the thing is, that was the whole point of this channel when I first began. It's literally just a journey documenting, like just documenting my journey basically, and it's kind of lost that touch to it. So I thought I would do another one recently. And this channel started out as, like I say, as a journey that just moved over to AI models and like just more content about that, which I don't mind because I prefer you get as much knowledge and information out of this channel as possible. So I will still upload them, but I kind of want to add like a progression side of things to it. So basically, I started off doing AI models and all that stuff. A lot of you will know that, but if you don't, that's what I've done. I made AI models, and this what this channel is basically based around. And recently, I've been moving over to real models, and I feel like it just aligns with me better in who I know and what I know. And there's a lot more money in it, in my opinion. So of course, AI models, there's a shit ton of money. Like everyone knows that. There's loads of money in AI models, but I feel like there's a lot more in real models, and of course, that comes with a lot more hassle. But overall, I think the way my life is and the way the people I know, the things I know, real models makes a lot more sense to me because it's more money. I don't mind the hassle and it's just better, right? Like I feel like AI models right now, it has a lot of limitations and a lot of holdbacks. You can still make money with it, but the holdbacks are like, they do crush the business model basically. You can still make money, but everything's just automatically lower than real models. So for instance, your conversion rates, right? Your conversion rates are automatically low because FanView isn't a trusted website compared to OnlyFans. Like OnlyFans, every 40-year-old American bloke has an OnlyFans for some reason, right? While FanView, it's pretty underground. I feel like you only know about FanView if you are in AI models, the OnlyFans space, and like obviously a lot of these old men. So I feel like that's a huge drawback right now to AI models because it really does affect your conversion rate. I've had experience with that, and I know a lot of you out there will have had experience with low conversion rates. So basically, I just want to get more conversion rates, and it just aligns more with me, right? And as well as like content production, I feel like my marketing's very good, and I can help a lot of real models with marketing simply because of what I know and the people I know, the knowledge and stuff. While AI models, it's very hard to market. Like I say, it's possible. Again, I grew an AI model account to 30,000 followers on Instagram with multiple reels over 500k views. So the marketing is very possible. It's just a lot harder because obviously you are limited by the AI aspect. There's only so much you can do with AI right now, and you have to think outside the box. And that's where a lot of yous will struggle, is that yous don't think outside the box. Yous are all in the box together. Yous are with the competition, and you're doing nothing unique. So yous will just have the average blonde bimbo who's got big tits and she's got no personality, right? And all she'll be doing is shaking her hips, which everyone's seen it all before, right? With real models and fake models, like you've got to think, there's how many real models out there? 4 million OnlyFans models, and there's thousands of AI models popping up every single day who are doing the exact same thing of just generating a low quality picture, going over to cling, shaking the hips about, shaking the tits about, and it's not getting any traction because the fans have seen it all before. It's all boring. While if you think outside the box, like say you've got, I don't know, a goth girl with vampire teeth, split hair, and she just looks incredibly unique. That's thinking outside the box, right? And you need to figure ways how to do that, or it's not going to work. Other than that, content is very hard to actually market on Instagram and other platforms for AI models. Of course, some platforms are a lot easier, like so Instagram, right? Instagram requires very unique content, and you must stand out from the crowd because that's just the way Instagram is. Your reels must stand out, they must hook the audience, they must retain the audience, and they must reward the audience. If you don't have that, it's a shit reel and it's not going to do well. While Threads, for instance, your quality could be complete dog shit, but the way the Threads audience works is it's just pictures. If you can generate pictures and come up with decent captions, you'll do well on Threads. And it's same with Reddit. If you have semi-decent sexualized pictures with good captions, you'll do well on Reddit. Of course, Reddit doesn't allow AI as much as other platforms, so it's a pretty difficult one to get around. But it's still possible to do with all these other platforms. It's mostly just Instagram where it's difficult with. And Instagram happens to be the best marketing methods for OnlyFans, believe it or not. Well, in a lot of scenarios, of course, it depends, but for the majority of the models, right, if you look at like Sophie Rhea and all the Bob House girls, Instagram works well for them because of the content they create. They can get their personality across. With AI models, you can't do that. Like, so OnlyFans models, right, the best way to actually get subs and get content and market is to just show off your personality, because there's only one of you, there's only one person with your personality, and that is you. There's only one Sophie Reen, there's only one Isha Sophie, there's only one Julia Philippe or whatever, right? And you can't do that with AI. You can't make them go to Rome and record stupid videos dancing outside the Colosseum and speaking to the camera, giving a day in the life, going to the gym, stuff along the lines of that. So it really does affect AI models and the potential with them. Of course, in the future, AI models will be like 100 times better, because the way they've advanced, right? When I first started compared to now, the content what you can make is at least 10 times better with all the video generation, the voice generation, everything about it, right? It's going to get better. But right now, I feel like AI models isn't really the play for me. Of course, I'm still running a few of them, like one or two, but I'm moving fully over to real models as it makes more sense. I'm still in the AI game. I'm still learning AI every single day, because it's the future regardless, right? And I know for a fine fact I will come back to it in the future. Like, I hope this doesn't discourage a bunch of use, because it shouldn't, right? Because there's still loads of money in AI models. You've seen people's results. Of course, there's a lot of fake results out there, but there's also a lot of real results. Like, I know some people personally who make 20k a month through AI models on FanView. It's very possible. It's just with real models, you can make 100k a month, which is more a bit of me, but it comes with a lot more hassle and a lot less profit margins and stuff like that, right? If you just want to build a business and have financial security, go ahead and make 3 AI models, scale them up to 10k a month, and you've got 30k a month with very high profit margins. It's different for each person, right? And for me personally, real models is the way to go for now. I will come back to AI models. That's completely true, because they are only getting better. But for now, it's going to be completely real models. So yeah, moving over to real models, obviously I've been on board on real models and getting results for all of them, right? And I've actually opened up a referral program. So if you refer me a lead, or you have a friend who wants managed on OnlyFans, refer them to me. Simply just message me on Telegram or Instagram. Both the links are in the description. Of course, you get a percentage of the profits if we sign them and we're obviously successful with them. But yeah, all I'm doing now is just signing real models and trying to scale them as much as possible, because that's what business is. I just want to scale as much as possible and basically build an empire. Other than that, there is a completely free Telegram in the description. It's got like almost 2k members in it, so you know, there's a lot of people you can network with and learn AI models, real models, OnlyFans as a whole, marketing. There's all that stuff in there. There's people always talking about it, how they get the highest quality AI and all that stuff, right? So feel free to join that, and please subscribe, because it would mean the world to me. If you've got any questions, message me on Instagram. But that's all. See ya.